the land, your countryside. Who does it belong to? Who needs it? Okay. Let's say that one family owns all this, and that one or two other people own bits here and there. And the rest of us? What are we, squatters? Paying guests? It's been going on for hundreds of years. Who thinks the system works? All those in favor? Against? Well. Okay, let's suppose that your feudal baron is a tyrant. Or a half-wit. Can't rule it out with the landed gentry. Well, what then? Yes, Freddy.
There are safeguards.
Oh, do you mean a peasant's revolt?
No, reasoning. Democracy.
Democracy. Now there is a word.
Sir, you spelt it wrong.
So what's the alternative?
Well...
The truth is that society can't cope with too many achievers. So there's a deliberate conspiracy at schools to keep most children in their place.
What, you mean educate working-class kids to stay as menials?
Yeah, and push forward a few middle-class kids like me. It's called the hidden curriculum.
What's the evidence?
Well, you see it in various ways. I speak posher than others. I'm more articulate. I get that from home. I catch the teacher's eye, so I'm encouraged.
And Joe Plod from the farm isn't?
Right. He's expected to muck around, so usually he does. The bottom line is that schools in their present state are an unfair waste of time and should be scrapped.
Who says?
Bill says.
Who's Bill?
Bill Devlin, my sociology teacher.
And Bill wants to change the system.
Shouldn't we all?
She's right, you know. She is ahead of the game. She's got all the advantages. Posh home, well, comparatively. She comes from London. She's more mature than the rest of them.
She thinks she's more mature.
Well, she knows she is.
Are you saying we should encourage all this? I don't like the sound of it. Different kids have different abilities, no matter where they live. That's what he should be teaching them.
Well, at least he's got them buzzing. That's in his favour. I'd like to meet him.
They're bad for you, Bill. Don't you know that?
All right, punish me. It's teaching you lot. By the way, Freddy, a favour I want to ask you.
Yeah, fine.
I'm going to do a course in land management.
Good.
Morning.
It was Jack persuaded me.
Persuaded you what, Hilly?
To take her responsibilities very seriously. I am delighted. Jack, I'm going away for a few days. I'm going to visit an aunt in Devon. She's dying, so she says. She's done that before, but she may mean it this time, I'm afraid. You and Hilly will look after the place for me, won't you? My train leaves in 50 minutes.
Lady Pat?
Perhaps you could drive me to the station.
Well, I haven't got a lot of time, Hilly, so what have we got on the agenda?
It's my birthday next Wednesday. I'm going to have a dinner party with her out the way. Will you come?
Well, of course we will. We'd love to come.
Good. You can educate me on the wine.
This is most kind of you, Jack. You must always shout if you think I'm taking advantage.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Hilly.
Oh, dear. What have I done now?
Well, it's what both of us are pushing her into.
You mean the estate work, of course.
Seemed the right idea at the time, but maybe we're rushing her.
Do I detect Harriet's voice in this?
Not at all. No, we haven't discussed it.
We'll talk about it when I return, Jack. But one thing I am much relieved about. She's found a father figure when she most needed one. Bye.
Where's Freddy?
Do you want to ride home? I'm nearly there and loaded up, but thanks. You enjoying your new school then? Yeah, it's good. I'm having a big dinner up at the house on Wednesday. You are coming, aren't you? Yeah, Dad did tell me. That'd be lovely. It's my birthday. Yeah, I know. I don't know how I'm going to cope in that great big kitchen. Do you fancy coming to help me? Oh, Wednesday? I'm afraid I can't. I've got to stay on late. Sorry, Hilly. Sure, it'll be delicious.
Freddy? Where have you been? Sorry.
Just a phone call, Freddy.
I'm not in the infants now. It's different. We talk to each other in the canteens. We even go to wine bars. Look, I'm sorry. I went back to Janet's house. She's splitting up with her boyfriend, and she wanted to talk about it.
Janet? Janet who? Where does she live? How did you get back?
I got the bus. I got the bus to Janet's and the bus back. Look, may I go now, please?
No, just a minute. Harriet came to meet you. You went to the bus stop, that's all.
Well, she must have missed me. Don't you believe me?
Yes, of course we believe you. It's just a storm in a teacup. Go on.
I don't think she was telling the truth.
Excuse me. Made your tea? Come on, Mr. Jessup. Spare me nothing.
What? You need a new water tank, that's for sure. And your timbers. Our old friend the wood beetle. He's been busy.
Are we talking hundreds or thousands?
You'll get my estimate when I've worked it out. But, yeah, did you have a survey done when you come here?
No, the house was a present from Miss Pocock, so no survey. No mortgage, all a bit haphazard, really.
Yeah, I shouldn't wonder.
Town and outlying districts, as it was at the turn of the century. Most of you live somewhere in the middle of it. I want you to find out who owned what and how it's changed to the present day.
Well, how do we do that, sir?
Library, town hall archives, museums, local history books, church and parish records, old folks' memories. Initiative, Gavin. You can start by pinpointing your own house and work from that.
Mine wasn't built, I don't think.
So, find out what was underneath it, Janet. And who it belonged to, and when they got rid of it, and why. I want a personal story, people. For example, most of this area used to belong to the Bruegel family.
Brule.
Ah, Bruegel. Where are they now? That's the kind of thing I'm after.
Oh, don't tempt me, Freddy.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just passing.
This is Janet, Dad.
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Mr. Bolt. Actually, could you drop us up at the library? We've got some work to do before it closes.
Yeah, sure.
That's Bill.
Yeah? Well, he's got one defective brake light.
I feel a terrible sneak.
Nah. An essay's fair game. She's left it out. Maybe she's proud of it.
Turn to the teacher's comments at the end.
Excellent, Freddy. We'll talk more on this at our leisure. A minus.
Never mind the A minus. What's that?
What?
That? Is it a cross or is it a kiss?
Janet, come here. I found something very strange. I've got some neighbours called Finch. They're quite poor, but years ago they were big landowners. Well, they used to own the house I live in. But what I can't work out, what I can't find anywhere. God, do you know what I think? I think they still own it.
You see, in my day, a cross wasn't a sign of affection. It meant you'd got it wrong. My essays were covered in them.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. It's nothing.
At worst, it's a schoolgirl crush. He's playing up to that. He probably feels a bit flattered. Isn't that what happens with crushes? Sometimes? Well, from your experience.
Yes, I remember Mr. King as if it were yesterday.
Well, don't leave it there.
History teacher, Greenwood High. He must be 70 now.
Well, I can give you Miss Bradley, 19 years old, assistant matron. Perfectly formed. Wore glasses.
With Mr. King, it was pure romance.
It was pure lust with Angela Bradley.
With a bit of lust thrown in.
What is it with Freddy? I mean, I've seen him. He's not exactly Clark Gable.
You've seen him, no?
He drove past us today in a clapped-out old Datsun. Fag in his mouth and a defective brake light. The girls, saw him. He waved at them.
Did they wave back?
Oh, yeah, waved, blushed, giggled. Safety numbers, I suppose.
With Mr. King, it was purely private.
Was it? Yeah, we all loved Angela Bradley.
Little signals. Finally culminating in a letter in which he made me promise something.
I don't think I want to hear this.
Well, intimating that he knew and understood my passion, but that it must remain forever as it was, our secret. I kept it for years.
Next one who speaks makes a cup of tea. So was he married? Single? Divorced?
There was a Mrs. King, but she didn't come into it.
Angela married the gym master. Terrible mistake. I think she only did it to get us off her back. Figuratively speaking, of course. So what we're suggesting, now correct me if I'm wrong, is handle with care, leave well alone and let it blow over.
No confrontation.
Yeah. There's a school bash coming up, isn't there?
Monday night.
Fathers and daughters. Huh?
Soon to be a woman.
Gets worse then, doesn't it? Sounds like a big end, Dennis. He's going to have to go in.
Just my luck.
Oh, we need his first light tomorrow, Jack. It's harvest, and the weather's put him right behind.
All right, Maggie. I'll take it in now, see what I can do.
Not spoiling your evening, I hope.
Yeah, Dennis.
Hello?
Oh, thanks. Can you point out Mr. Devlin to me, please?
Yes, he's just over there.
Ah,
Matt's written work is actually very good, but in the class, there's almost nothing at all. To get anything out of him in the classroom. It's just
hello. I'm Harriet Bolt, Freddy's stepmother.
Bill Devlin.
My husband was supposed to be here, but he hasn't come yet. But are you pleased with Freddy? How's she doing?
Oh, she's good. I get on with her very well.
Yes, we've been hearing quite a lot about your ideas at home.
Oh, really?
It's had one or two interesting discussions recently.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear it. Well, that's where it should happen. In the home.
Think so?
Oh, I know so. When she first arrived, I thought she might be a bit of a loner. Problems with her. She seems to have got a group of friends going. Recently, she started to pop in the class and suddenly respond a bit more. Hello. I'm talking about you.
Horrible things, I bet.
Your stepmother thinks that I might have been leading you a bit astray.
I didn't say that at all.
No, you didn't.
Well, what did she say?
Just what you said about schools being dangerous places for young minds. The hidden curriculum. It's a serious matter. If it's more than just a theory.
Yes. But on the other hand, schools can be all right. Bright young minds like Freddy here. All I do is chuck a few ideas about. Right, Freddy?
Right, Bill.
Do you think we might slip out of here and find ourselves a little pub?
I've got homework. Actually, I've had an amazing afternoon on the project. I found out something really terrific.
It's my girl.
Yeah, I think we should get you home. Put you to work.
It's been a great pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Bolt.
Yes.
All right, yes. I know.
Just a phone call, Daddy.
We can do without the clever remarks, thank you. Dennis's tractor broke down. He needs it first thing in the morning. As you would know if you listened to my message on the answer machine.
Sorry.
Well, we've had an interesting evening, haven't we?
Yes, Harriet met my teacher, Bill Devlin, and they got on famously.
Did they? Yeah, well, she's always been good with teachers. So, what else is new?
It's funny you should have been with Dennis Finch this evening.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you know this project I've been doing on the history of the land round here? Well, I discovered today that the Finch family once owned our house. It's in the land records in the county archives.
Does Dennis Finch know about this?
And they must have sold it to Elizabeth Pocock, or rather her mother.
Ah, but did they sell it? I couldn't find any record of the house changing hands.
They must have, because Elizabeth often used to tell me that she lived here, in the house she was born, since 1915.
So my mystery deepens.
No, the Pococks must have been tenants then.
Yeah, but till when? They must have bought it at some point to leave it to me.
Well, the Finch family were quite wealthy at one time. I want to ask Lady Pat about it.
Yeah, well, she's in Devon. What about the title deeds?
They were lost. Don't you remember? When Elizabeth made her will, they couldn't find them, so they had to draw up a statutory declaration of loss.
That's right, yeah. She had to prove she'd been in possession for 12 years, I remember.
Which, obviously, she could do.
So it was legally the Pococks?
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Freddy.
Oh, well, end of story then, I suppose. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night, Dad.
Love you. Love you, too.
And at some point in time, the Finches must have sold it to the Pococks without telling anybody. Some kind of private arrangement.
Can you do that in law?
No. I'm sure they can't.
So what's the real story?
Loved, remembered, and ever dear. That's true.
What about Elizabeth's father? Where's his grave?
Well, I've never seen it. I don't know where he's buried.
That's funny, isn't it? Mother and daughter, but no father.
Harriet, this business about the house, it's very unsettling. What's Jack make of it?
Well, he's turned detective. We want to sort it out as soon as possible.
Well, I'll tell you the person who might throw some light on it. So, Jessica Davies, she was Elizabeth's great pal right from childhood. She's as bright as a button.
Oh, look, there's Elizabeth. Oh, she was so pretty. That would have been in about, I suppose, 1928. Oh, and there's me. Huh. Aren't I hideous? Such a lump. Oh, and that's her mother, Rosalind. Now, she was a beauty.
Oh, she was. And so were you. And so was Elizabeth. Who's that?
That was my father. He survived the whole of the First World War and lived to be a great age, bless him. You'll find him in the churchyard by the lime trees.
What about Elizabeth's father?
Oh, he in Flanders Field, alas. Oh, now here, my dear, you see the pair of us. We must have been about 19. Oh, in party frocks. Weren't they frightful? Oh, and that was my husband, Reggie. Later a major in the Tank Corps. Such a man.
It's lovely. There's Elizabeth again.
Yes, with her pony.
Who's that with her?
Oh, that, well...
He looks very familiar.
Well, it might have been... Oh, what was his name? I'm so sorry, dear. It's too many people over the years. I'm so sorry.
This is turning into quite a treasure hunt.
Your family, is it?
Well, yeah, in a way, I suppose it is. What are those?
60 to 62.
Have you finished with the First World War ones?
Oh, yeah, thanks. Actually, it's 63 I need. Shall I get it?
No, it's all right. It's what I'm paid for. If you ask for anything after 1964, it's all on microfiche. I can just about carry them.
Oh, that was great.
Well, I hadn't put it away from this morning. We had someone else in with the same request.
What, for Finch?
Yes. It was a young girl. Said she was doing it for a school project. Now, call me if you need anything else.
I was an apple orchard till 1968. Now I'm a suburban overspill called Apple Orchard Drive. Number 58 if anyone's interested.
Thank you, Janet. Right now, here's a question. Who is happy in their house? Who's very happy? Who would be happy, all things being equal, to live in that house for the rest of their lives? Yes, Freddy?
The lady who lived in our house before us did that, from 1915 till she died 3 years ago.
Oh, interesting. A dull life, do you reckon? Well, what's the answer, Freddy?
I don't know. My story's a bit confused. I've got to talk to you about it.
Fair enough. Gavin, what have you got to show for yourself?
Yes. Yes, but our house was definitely owned by Eric Finch. That's Dennis's father. Yes, but it was subject to a trust deed dated way back in 1915. I don't know, Alan. You're the solicitor. Well, it was a private agreement between Eric and Rosalind Pocock. Yes, but there's no record of a sale, which means the Finch... Look, I'm as fogged as you are. I think I better come and see you, Alan. I mean, this is important. We could be cuckoos in the nest. Okay. Yeah, bye.
Jack? Jack?
Yeah, what?
Have you seen Freddy?
Yeah, she's mucking out the stable with Tom. Why?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Listen, we've got a lot to talk about. Want a tea?
Oh, yes, please.
So, what have you found out from Mrs. Davis? Any clues?
Well, it was very tantalising. There is a secret, but she wouldn't tell me. It's in a photo of a man and a young girl on a pony.
Has Freddy been to see her?
She didn't say so.
Well, she beat me to the wills. I mean, she could know the whole story.
But she'd tell us, wouldn't she?
You reckon?
What did you find out?
Well, something more substantial than your photograph. I think we're in real trouble. Unless somebody finds evidence to the contrary, we're out on the street.
What?
I'm going to have to tell Dennis.
Just a minute. You're going to have to tell Dennis what?
That what's ours is probably his.
But we don't know that yet. You just said that it wasn't...
I'm no good with secrets, Harriet, you know that. And the Finches have a right to know.
Oh, you're too good for this world.
What are you going to do?
Me? I want to bake Hilly a birthday cake.
No, wait, you're getting ahead of me, Jack.
You're saying my father owned your house?
Subject to a trust deed in 1915.
But what was that all about?
I don't know, Dennis. I haven't seen it. I don't know the details. All I do know is that our house was on loan to Rosalind Pocock, but it should have reverted back to you when Elizabeth died.
How did you find out about this?
Well, I checked up on your family will at the probate office. You see, the house was left to your father, Eric. And by rights, when he died, he should have left it to you.
You saw my father's will?
And there was no mention of the house, not at all.
That's right, Maggie.
Anyone can just go nosing about other people's business, can they?
If it's wills, they can, Dennis.
Jack did it for your sake, Dennis, to get back what's rightfully yours. You should thank him.
Who says it's mine? If my father got rid of it, he must have had reason. And as far as I'm concerned, that's an end of it.
No, it isn't. None of it wasn't done legally. If there was some mistake, then it's still ours. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah, look, what I suggest we both do, Dennis, is take some advice. Now, I'm going to see my solicitor, Alan Fox, first thing in the morning, and I think it's only fair you should see yours. Unless you've got a trunk full of papers up in the attic.
What are we looking for?
I don't know, Maggie. Maybe something Eric signed revoking his rights to the house.
And if this something doesn't exist...
It's an answer to our prayers.
I know, Maggie.
I mean, not for ourselves. It's the children I'm thinking of.
But what about Jack's family? What about his children?
Well, they'll be all right. We're not going to kick them out. We wouldn't kick you out, Jack.
We take rent off them?
Well, Jack wouldn't mind. None of it's right. He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Just shut up, will you, Maggie? I've got to think this out. It's me. It's my family this concerns. Not ours. Mine.
Right, Maggie.
Hello?
Hello, Harriet. I'll be late back tonight. I'm going back to Janice.
But it's Hilly's party.
Oh, yeah. What time?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll be back for that. Yeah, of course I will.
Is it the project that's keeping you?
What? Sorry, it's noisy. Look, I'll probably be back at 7:30. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Come in.
Thanks.
Fancy a tea bag?
No, thanks.
Right. Let's sit down. I suppose the school gave you my address, did they?
No. Actually, I followed you home yesterday when you dropped Freddy back. I suppose I should have resolved it then, but I wanted to think about it first.
Are we talking about Freddy?
About you and Freddy, Mr. Devlin.
About me and Freddy?
Your relationship.
Well, what has she said about it?
Nothing. How do you see it?
Well, I think I know what you're getting at, Mrs. Bolt. It must be my personal style of teaching. Girls have been known to misread my signals. I wouldn't have thought that Freddy was one of them. She seems far too level-headed. She hasn't told you, then, why she's been coming here?
No, she hasn't.
Or why I've been dropping her home?
But not to the front door.
Well, that was her idea. Anyway, today's only the same time it's happened.
Do you mean she's here now?
Let me show you something. On our way back, with my son, Charlie. She's been doing some babysitting for a bit of pocket money. My wife's in bed. She's been ordered to rest for a couple of weeks. A threatened miscarriage with our second child.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry to have been the cause of misunderstandings.
Is there another way out of here?
Afraid not. Do you want to hide in the broom cupboard?
How could you do such a thing? How could you embarrass me like that? I mean, what did you say you were there for?
I'm sorry, Freddy, but if you don't tell people things, then they're suspicious and they act irrationally out of concern.
I didn't say anything because I thought you'd get the wrong idea. You've been so peculiar lately, both of you. You're going to tell Dad about this?
I'm not. Are you?
No, I don't think so.
How's the project going?
It's dead. The trail's gone dead.
But you found the wills.
You've been spying on me.
I wish you'd stop being so defensive.
Yeah, I found the wills and didn't say anything because they indicated that we don't own our house. I told Bill. He said not to rock the boat, so I dropped it. I mean, can you imagine, Dad, if the Finches were the rightful owners?
I should have known something like this existed. But I mean, look at it.
I didn't know about it till I found the key hanging up. What about this one?
Well, steady, that could be worth a fortune.
It's only old grapes, Jack. It's all mine one day.
Yeah. Still, what I bought isn't bad, you know.
It's my birthday, Jack.
Well, it's up to you. I'm not going to say a word.
Well, I hope this isn't going to be boring. Hello? Anybody home?
Hey, they're here.
Oh, this is incredible. Who did all this?
Well, don't look at me. I'm just the wine waiter.
Chateau Bolt.
Hilly, you look absolutely lovely.
Thanks. Thought I'd better make an effort.
So where should we sit?
Oh, there's place cards.
Yeah, Tom.
Harry. Freddy.
Well, who's going to serve us?
I am.
Wine, madame?
Oh, thank God.
Order. No, we've already had a toast to the birthday girl, Hilly. I'd like to propose a toast to the cook, whoever she was.
Whoever she was. To Hilly.
Hilly. Of course, in the olden days, Tom, you know, we'd have been serenaded by minstrels and had hundreds of butlers and flunkies.
And serving wenches.
That's right, serving wenches. And of course, nowadays we have to make do with Mum's cooking and the telly.
Oh, I like Mum's cooking, actually.
Thank you, Tom.
She does meat.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lovely.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hilly. Happy birthday to you.
Open the presents!
All right.
Come on, Hilly.
No, I don't. Please.
Oh, all right. Play something we can dance to.
A waltz?
That'd be lovely.
on, Dad. Come on.
Certainly. How charming of you to ask. Right first, right, left. Wonderful.
Tell her from me.
Bomb. Right
No, continue. It's delightful.
It's Hilly's birthday.
I hadn't forgotten.
Here, Fred. You have him. I'll go make the coffee.
Okay.
How's your relative?
Alive and well. Complete false alarm. Very frustrating. Everything all right here?
Got a bit of a problem with the house.
I can do all this in the morning. It's quick with 2.
Look, I'm sorry I've been out of touch. It's just I've been having hassles.
School?
No parents.
All right. I'll wash, you dry, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
What an upsetting time for you. Well, I don't know the full story. I wasn't born. But of course it does concern us in one way because Rosalind Pocock was a brule. Jack, do you think you could find me a brandy?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. She was a cousin. Or, to be more accurate, a poor relation who came to spend the summer here. And, well, there was a local boy.
Eric Finch.
Dennis is dead.
How did you winkle that out? It was a very well-guarded secret. Well, there was a liaison, a pregnancy, a scandal. Eric and Rosalind. The Brules and the Finches got together to hush it up. I'd always assumed that Grandfather Finch, who was a God-fearing man, had given the house to Rosalind as part of the deal to cover up for his wayward son. Thank you.
And Eric got married afterwards?
Oh, yes. Suitably chastened to a very respectable girl called Ethel. She bore him 3 lusty sons, of whom only Dennis survives.
But who was Pocock? Where did he fit in?
Lieutenant Pocock. Her official father died in the trenches?
Yes, well, Pocock was a figment, a Brule diversionary tactic.
He didn't exist at all?
Oh, yes, he existed, but he was borrowed for the part, shall we say. Rather romantic, don't you think?
What a devious lot you are.
Centuries of practice, dear boy. Necessary for survival.
Did Elizabeth ever know the truth?
I think they told her when she was 16.
Eric. A father giving his daughter a pony on her 16th birthday.
Letting her know she wasn't forgotten. What a moment for both of them. And Jessica Davis. Still kept her best friend's secret, even beyond the grave.
So Dennis's dad gave away an asset even though times were hard.
To help his daughter?
Oh, that would have been characteristic. Eric was an honourable man.
Yeah. But can we prove it?
Hilly, thank you for a wonderful evening. Good night. Come on, you lot. Tom, Fred.
Bye.
Good night, lady.
Bye. Bye.
Happy birthday, Hilly.
Did you enjoy the Brule cellar, Jack?
Oh, yes, it was wonderful wine.
Well, at £400 a bottle, it should have been.
Ah.
Teasing. That was plonk. The real stuff nobody can get at. Somebody lost the key in 55. Good night.
Past your bedtime, young man, I think. Can I have a word?
Oh.
Dennis. Yes, of course. Come inside.
Out here, if you don't mind, Jack. Just you and me.
All right.
Come on, the kids.
Sit down, Dennis.
You're rattling a few skeletons with your investigations.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Dennis. I'm sorry if it caused any problems.
No, I appreciate what you did. Others would have kept quiet. I might have myself in your shoes.
I've landed us all in a mess, haven't I? That stupid project. It's all my fault.
No, it isn't. It was just a secret that got out, that's all.
I owe you the truth, as it was told me this lunchtime by our family solicitor. Putting two and two together, it seems my father was a bit of a lad in his youth. If it had ever got to my mother, she'd have raised merry hell, even though it was before her time. So, respecting his wishes and the regard we all had for him, I wouldn't lay claim to this house, whatever the outcome. Now, I want you to know that first.
Well, what about Maggie?
Oh, I can handle Maggie. But as it happens, she hasn't a leg to stand on. That's the original secret trust, drawn up by my grandfather for Rosalind and her daughter to have use and enjoyment of the property for their lifetimes. And that one, it's the one you'll be pleased to set your eyes on.
A power of appointment?
Obviously, my dad must have had a twinge of guilt. He signed it in 1962, just before he died. Made the arrangement permanent, giving the Pococks ownership in perpetuity.
So Elizabeth was entitled to leave the house to Harriet after all?
Yeah. Fair old place, isn't it?
It is, Dennis. But the roof would have cost you $3,500. We got the estimate this morning.
Oh, no. Who pays that?
God knows. Here, right, Dennis. You better hang on to these papers. You never know when you might need them. Right, Dennis. Love to Maggie and the kids.
Bye.
Bye.